bro, this is like my second time talking to you, bro. Like, I just want to appreciate, show love and shit, bro. Cause like the last time we talked, bro, I was like a bitch heavy, bro. Like for real. Like you gave me some shit, bro. I didn't listen, bro, and then the shit bit me in the ass, dog. Like
What was
bad.
it? What was it? Tell us.
Um, it was like I was in a little relationship with a girl at work and shit, and I was like fucking with three other girls as well, like in the same place.
Mm.
And then
Big
I
pimping.
took yeah, I took one seriously, and then we went out, and then like she kind of like she showed interest, but then like got uninterested like later on. You feel me? And then like me and her like broke off like three times and got back together and shit.
What is
Uh,
and what's the time span of that?
a year.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, the last one was crazy, bro. Like literally, once I got a car, like she hit me with the, "Can you take me home?" I was like, "Hell no, nigga." I was like, "What?"
Damn, she had to be all that.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I said, "Yeah, bro." I promise you. Like, you told me what to do, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen, dog. You literally said, "Tell her, bro."
What did I tell you?
You not for me. You told me to tell her like, you not for me, bro. Like respectfully, like you're not for me.
So I ended up being right.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for
what
sure. Like
happened? What
hell
happened though?
no. Well, we crushed. Like that was that was my goal type shit.
No, no,
And
not we crushed. You crushed her.
yeah, yeah,
I'm listening.
type shit. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, let's just be
Um,
specific. You know.
yeah, but I mean, I don't work there no more, brother. Like I got a promotion and shit. Now I'm like somewhere else, like
Mm.
further away. So like for me, that's like a chapter that ended. You feel me?
So you the bossed up.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. Like right now, like when it comes to like relationships and shit, bro, like every time people be asking me, like I just, I'm truthful, bro. Like I expect a lot for like a relationship. Like I want a girl to show the same effort as I do, type shit, which is
I'm
how it
curious
should
about
be,
something. You said she lost interest and got interest again. What do you mean she lost interest? What happened?
bro. That shit was boring, dog. So we'd go out, bro, and like it'd be dry as fuck. I tried to like lighten the mood up, and it's kind of like she wasn't really reciprocating that shit. And I told you this one time, bro. Like me and her were out somewhere, and she literally hit me with the, "Oh, like we can go home." And I was like, "To your house?" She's like, "Nah, we just go home." I was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Separately?
Yeah, separately. Like, I mean, I would take her home, but like, she just meant like, kind of call it a night.
Damn.
And I was like, "Nah, bro." I was like, "Bro, like,
No,
I literally tried."
no crush.
Nah,
Oh my
but
god, that's
yeah,
crazy.
I hear
Wow.
the timer, brother. But I just want to say, bro, like, I should have listened, but now I'm like, trying to boss myself up and shit.
Now we live and we
But
learn, man. We live and we
yeah,
learn.
bro, I'm about to hit the gym, bro. I've been here for like a long ass time, bro. I promise you, like, literally, like, since you're fucking like before, I think 100, bro. Like before 100 for sure.
Man,
Like
that's a
the first
blessing,
video that
brother.
got me, the first video that got to me was like I think like a Jack Harlow one that you did. I don't know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
definitely
that
one
shit
of the
was
early
way.
ones, man. That's really one of the
Yeah, it
early
was
ones.
like one of the
They
early
killing me
ones.
on time. They saying time. They saying time.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, I get it, bro. Appreciate your time,
Appreciate you,
bro,
man.
and I'll be tuning in more, bro. I promise you.
Appreciate you, man. All right, now it's Chad. It's not meat munching to be a fucking supporter, you dumbass niggas, bro. Like Chad, y'all just call everything dicky in, bro. Damn. No, I definitely think. All right, let's go. Who's next? Drag Aikita for real. It be cutting some of y'all names short, so I don't be knowing if I'm gonna drag the right person, bro. Damn, nah, I can't even see your name, bro. Iman. Let's get you, man. Hello?
Hey, yo. Yo, can you hear me? Good.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good, bro? All right, shot clock, 3 minutes. I'm here for you, gang. I'm listening. More ears.
All right, straight. It's going to be a little different one because not really relationship related, but kind of, you get me? If you looking nice, all right?
All right, go ahead, bro. It's your time, bro. It's your shot clock.
I basically, yeah. Uh, I basically ask questions on how to like encourage people. So I'd be encouraging my boys and shit. Was I'm in a situation where like my sister now, she's doing her exam. I don't know how you call it in America, like SATs or whatever. Do one before you go to college anyway. She's
SAT.
doing that.
Yeah.
And she's about to do it like a couple months away, and she's straight flopping it like
Here I'm
not going
too
to
much.
school.
Okay.
And then my mic.
No,
Yeah,
I
so
could
she's
I
straight.
could
Yeah, she's straight flopping it. Like not going to school. No, no, like learning. Like she's pretty much blown the whole thing off. And I'm like, I've been through the college stuff. I've done my college. I've graduated now. I'm doing my job. So I'm trying to uplift. I know
Congratulations.
like, yeah, I know like, yeah, it's not gonna go down. Well, it's not like obviously you're making out by not doing college, but like even her work ethic, it's not gonna work out right
Shout
now.
out to the
She's what
mods,
17,
man.
so.
We know y'all
I'm
work
trying to
too
encourage her. Like
hard
I
to
don't know
be
what to do without sounding
underpaid.
like too bossy.
Spam
'Cause I
double
tried
your
the bossy
mods
shit. I
chat.
tried the whole like I say it's a single household. So yeah, she ain't gonna listen. You know what I mean? 17-year-old, yeah, she ain't gonna hear shit.
Persuasion, no. There's some shit I understand about communication. Persuasion and coercion and force and dictatorship are totally different things.
Yeah,
A dictatorship, telling somebody what to do, is not the same thing as getting them to do what you want willingly. The willing part is what will maintain it and keep it up, right? And that's an internal thing, right? So conversation and trust, right? It's not about what you tell a person. It's about what they tell you, what you learn about them that makes them trust you. Why? Because they trusted you enough to share with you or tell you something or share with you something that's meaningful to them. So instead of, oh, I want you to do this, you need to be doing this, get to that, go to do that. You could actually understand her, get inside her mind, learn, why are you unmotivated? What's wrong? What's disinterest in school? Is it, really figure it out genuinely. Let her talk, listen, and then work on the problem from the inside out. And that way you'll have a better result because clearly you see you're not being very persuasive by trying to tell somebody what to do or force them to do something. You can listen to them and work on the problem from the inside out. Let them get it out. A lot of times people have a lot to say. Let her get it out, listen, and then try to understand her, and then work from her position, not your perspective, but her perspective. Work from her perspective. Put yourself in her shoes, and you'll be much more persuasive. All right,
that's
man.
what shit that helps. I see the timer, man.
Yep.
So good, man. Oh,
Blessing, brother. Blessing. Chad, that was actually a perfect 3 minutes. That was a perfect 3 minutes, bro. He got it out. I got it in. Pause. And it was the 3 minutes, bro. Now. Oh my God, here y'all go, bro. It's the only, we did an E already, bro. We're gonna switch the letters for letters, bro. Hello?
Yo.
All right, what's good, bro? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Let me get straight to my question. How do I get rid of conditional confidence?
Don't let nothing slide. That's it right there.
Yeah, because I could
The consistency.
in front of people. Like, yeah, I could speak in front of people, like public speaking and all that. But when it comes to me, like, for example, I run a TikTok page, right? And when I was starting a new one, I didn't feel confident in doing that. And I also noticed that
a lot of confidence can come from experience. Excuse me for eating.
No worries, bro.
No, I mean to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
A lot of confidence can come from experience because you kind of find out shit about yourself through experience. Like, oh wow, I didn't know I could be good at this. I didn't know I actually enjoyed this. I didn't know it wasn't as bad as I thought it was until I experienced it. It got better over time. So allow yourself, like simply confidence is simply allowing yourself to do what you want to do and act on your thoughts. Because when me and you see an opportunity or me and you see something we want and I go for it and you don't, and they say, oh, he's confident, he's courageous, he's bold, he's brave. The only difference is I allow myself to act on what I want. I don't really have something you don't. It's just that I allow myself. There's less distractions. There's less barriers between my action. There's less, I don't waste time. Whatever the case may be, I allowed that thought to flow out and go for it. You contested.
Yeah, it's like
you contested
yeah,
it
it's
with
like
doubt.
winner and losers want the same thing.
Right, winners and losers want the same thing. Exactly. So it's like you contested your thought. You doubted it. You questioned it. You did all the extra shit. I didn't do all that. I just went for what I wanted. That's the difference. That's confidence. It's not that I don't have something you don't have. You have more than me, actually. You have more thoughts, more wasted time.
Yeah, I just bought the $50 Patreon, so I messaged you on there. So like, how's the calling work and all that?
God bless you, brother. All
Yeah,
the
I just bought it right now. I've been
messages
making
we'll be
money
responding to
from
tonight. I think I got.
Yeah,
I only had like 12 earlier.
yeah, I've been making money from my TikTok page. I have it of yours too. I repost your content and shit.
W, bro. You actually
Yeah, it's a
go.
blessing, bro. You said it. Yeah, you said that one stream, bro. I went on that John instantly. Like, I made an account in like 30 minutes, bro.
It's confidence. It's no different when you see any other opportunity in life and you just act on it, bro. It's
Yeah,
gonna be your
alright.
mind that convinces you it's different, bro. You cooked through your 3 minutes, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Also, Dragon YND, he be cooking and everyone wants him in there. So he's Drag YND after.
All right, bro.
All right, peace out, bro.
All right. Hello.
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Wait, you the YouTuber?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you commented on my video, bro, when I did that agree and disagree video on you.
God bless, bro. What's happening, bro?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I don't know the rules of Twitch, and if you watch that video, you know I talk a little crazy, but I got a couple questions for you, so I'm gonna watch my language.
Let me pause the timer to explain this. This is low-key important.
All right.
It's 3 words that's really quickly bans on Twitch. F that rhymes with maggot. Bike but starts with a D. What else, chat? It's another one, but those are like, you get what the trend is with that. The slurs, you know what I'm saying? Hard R, grape. You know what I'm saying? You're intelligent, man. I don't think you need to even include that in your language. I know you got it for sure, so I'm all ears, bro.
All right, for sure. I tried to turn my camera on. I don't know if you got it off, like the settings or whatever.
No, I just saw it. I just saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Hold
got
on, let me see. It ain't letting me do it.
You cooking your shot clock, buddy.
All right. Let me just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 questions. First question, because everybody in here, they're asking about getting some ass, but I get enough ass. So my question is about growth. So like, what would be some of your advice, bro, for me to keep going? I've been on YouTube 2 months. I'm at 3.5K, and I'm moving up. And somehow they put my damn video on your page. So something going on in the algorithm. But any tips you can give?
Well, when you don't have, because this is what I used to do. When you don't have a name in the algorithm, like when I can't type in Kai Sanat and get 1 million videos, or Deshae Frost and get 1 million videos, like when you don't have a name, you are actively creating a name with every video you make. But in order to drag that attention, you have to fight for the spotlight. And if you notice this, even the top people are still fighting for the spotlight because they're still consistently posting, they're still marketing themselves. So you got to touch on topics. See, my thing is, when I first came into YouTube stuff, I was head hunting for topics that I felt like didn't have a good take, or topics that had already been touched, but I wanted to put my perspective on it. You see what I'm saying? Like shit people already looked for. Approaching, flirting, seduction, that somebody else might have spoke on, but I felt like I had something to add because it's proven that people are looking for it. Then you could take popular people with a popular concept. So you need to draw from the popularity and then to bring attention to yourself and then keep that.
Yeah, I saw Duke Dennis talking about that shit just the other day. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
Then it gets to the point where your name becomes the clickbait. You know,
got you.
Where somebody puts your name in the title, and people say, "Oh shit, they talking about Y and D." You know what I'm saying? They talking about such and such. So that definitely takes time. You know what I'm saying? It take time, and it take like people seeing your face on every platform. That's the biggest blessing of now that when I was blowing up, there was no reels, there was no shorts. So now you can take the same clips and put them everywhere. You got to be really active and assertive about that, and also assertive about who you adding to your team once you develop one. And don't take no bullshit from nobody. You can sleep and wake up 5 minutes late, but anybody that work for you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're working with you because it's your brand. You're going to suffer for that shit or you're going to benefit from it. So it has to be really active.
Got you. All right. And my other question.
We
How you
hit
feel
time,
about like...
We hit time, but they asked for you to be on here. So I'm going to let you. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it flowing.
For sure. All right. How you feel about like rotations and leading women on? Because I know I ain't watched all your shit, bro, but because people, they put me on to you. I ain't even know like who you was at first. And I could tell like you got like a little morality to you. See, I'm like a slimy, grimy ass nigga. So I just want to know your thoughts on like, you know what I'm saying, leading women on, rotations, friends with benefits type shit. Like, you for that? You don't teach that? Like, what's your thoughts on all that? I know you done did it before, but what you stand on now?
Of course. I separate my persona. I say toxic tie. Well, the difference is that when I learn your game gets stronger without the lies. What do I mean? What I mean is that, let's say we make a comparison, right? I'm leading on. Let's say there's extremes to leading on. There's selling dreams. There's straight out lying. Like, we gonna get married. We gonna get a crib. Like, that's the extremes, right? If we pulling back from the extremes and we just saying like, you're not necessarily creating a fake relationship. But to me, my policy before was don't ask, don't tell. If she don't ask, I'm not going to say nothing about it because I'm assuming she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Why would I tell her some shit she don't give a fuck about? The difference is that, you know, the more experience I got with that shit is the prevention is better than the cure. I'd rather prevent some bullshit and have the line drawn in the sand, because at the man, I feel like it's my job to lead. It's my job to set the tone. So I have to set the tone initially, because you know all the bullshit that you might deal with, which is, oh, your phone ringing. Oh, who that? You know, when a girl like you and she wants you to be exclusive with her, she gonna let it slip out in small ways. You know this. She not just gonna outright say, cut everybody off for me, I'll do whatever you want. She's not gonna say that. She's gonna say, oh, there go your phone again. And she gonna say, you know, she gonna do whatever she do. So I lips it in the bud early, because I know where I'm at in life. The more clear I can be with myself, the more clear I can be with her, the more she can understand, and the more she can act accordingly to a way that works for me. If she not acting accordingly for a way that works for me, goodbye. What that got to do with the roster? Because she's bringing, she not vibing out. She bringing bad momentum to my life. Oh, who that other bit? You either for me or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm showing you exactly what it is. You want it or you don't. You know, take it or leave it. Streets of the streets.
Yeah, I see where you at. I see where you at mentally. I just think for a lot of guys though, it's kind of like they don't care. They just trying to get some. So it's like, say what you say. You know what I'm saying? And but I see where you at though in that mentality though. I see where you.
Know? What do you think about this? I call it the lifetime warranty on the pussy. So you get it like that, right? You get it quick. You might not even get it quick than the nigga that keep it a bean, because the nigga that keep it a bean, she might be on the same page and he fucked faster because I didn't want nothing serious either. All right, bet. Boom, right? So what I call the lifetime warranty, right? You move with morality. You got good character with her, right? Your relationship has strength to it, right? And strength because she trusts you. That's the bottom line. Like, she trusts you. You're reliable. She might not like the shit you tell her. She might hate it, actually. Oh, I hate that he doing what he doing. But she respects you. So over time, that does not wear out until you do some shit that make you corny to her, or like, I don't trust him. 9 times out of 10, when a girl leave a guy, it's out of loss of respect. She'll be with a guy she don't trust. Oh, he cheated on me before, but that's my man. Like, she'll be with him. But the respect, like how he moves, who he is as a person, oh, I really care. He's a caring guy. I can change him. Like, when she see that character, that's the long-term play. So you could just go for the pussy and completely miss the woman. You go for the woman. I ain't never seen a woman without the pussy. They gonna bring it anyway. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to just, fuck. I can get her and get everything that come with her once she locked in for me.
Do you meet, for me, I meet women. I would say 90% of the women I meet, I have no respect for them though. So it's like, I put them in the categorry like, I'm gonna get the ass from you, and then that little 10%, I kind of go the route you just said because I actually care about the long term. But the 90%, I feel like they not shit, so I just treat them accordingly.
Well, me neither. Pussy ain't enough for me. I think that's where we separate. For you,
Okay.
like, man, I don't gotta get some pussy from her, man. She out the way. To me, pussy ain't enough.
I mean, I
might put it down on her, and I might put it down on her. She might know where my crib at. She might get more of my time. You know what I'm saying? Unless you literally link, don't say no words and just smack it. You know what I'm saying? She could leave shortly after. But it's to me, I have more to lose than just my nut that I'm about to lose. Like this bitch could almost stress me out. She has access to my life. Not much.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Not a lot. But
you
she got
saying
my
just
number. You know what I'm saying? Like when you thinking like that, like I got more to lose than when I just stick my dick, fuck around a condom bus. And she like, it's a very risky situation, even to be around her. How many niggas she sharing her location with? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that don't mean I'm not gonna see her as attractive and not want to fuck. It just mean like I play the scene a little bit slower.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see where
just
you
a little
at.
bit slower.
Yeah.
You fucking crush some shit fast.
I ain't
This bitch crazy.
I ain't gonna never play it slow. I'll just keep a plan B in the back if the condom break or something like that. But I feel what you want though. I feel that for sure. But I ain't gonna take up no more of your time, man. That's it. I just want to come here and holler at you.
You brought substance, man. You had some good questions, bro. It really sealed my head today.
Sure.
I used to think like that. I'm gonna keep it being like I've lied in 4K. I had a chick send a picture of me in the mall next to a chick, like on you know the escalators that go up.
Yeah.
Somebody went over the escalator, took a picture of me, and sent it to her. And she's texted to me, nigga. I said the person wasn't in there no more. I said, yo, what the fuck? And I still like I was a heavy liar, bro, a heavy manipulator, all the other bullshit. But I realized is that you lay in whatever bed you make. So when you gotta keep up with your lies and this one finish, it just I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I know. I see what you're saying. For me, if I get caught in a lie, I just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like you just move on to the next. Like it's just enough to
man,
go.
You out
around,
here ruining lives, man. You out here ruining lives, man.
Yeah, nah, but this the thing. I don't do it to virgins though, you know. But most of them hoes, so you ain't gonna find no virgins no way. So it don't really matter.
So you doing it to everybody?
Yeah, cause you already know they all hoes. That's why you say everybody. 99% of them, they all hoes anyway.
Man,
somebody gonna do it. Might as well be me. That's how I look at it.
Man, fuck that, man. You.
Hey, look. Before I hop off here though,
yeah.
Is it cool? I wanted to be respectful. Is it cool if I just shout out my YouTube and shit?
Oh no, go ahead. A lot of people
y'all
know you a YouTuber. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they was when I joined the shit, they was saying like, "Oh, YND up in here," and I had some people in here that's in my Discord and shit. I thought that was cool. I didn't know people was knowing me like that. It felt weird. But hey y'all, so yeah, my YouTube is Young and Disciplined YND. I got two sides to it. It's young and disciplined. Sometimes I'm teaching discipline, self-improvement, getting on your shit. Then other times I'm teaching just being young, right? That's when I'm talking crazy about how to get these hoes. So I'm a little more extreme than Tykwondoe, but I'm all about game, mouthpiece, and all of that shit. And if you're trying to be the slimiest, grimiest nigga you could be, then you come holler at me. Simple as that.
Game is game, man. Game is game. How old is you too?
I'm 23, bro.
Damn, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's becoming a lot more like younger dating coaches, chat. Like real rap. I'm loving to see it. More young niggas want to see with different perspectives.
I want to ask you one more thing real quick, and this ain't gonna take long. I ain't got no.
No, go ahead. No, don't even rush yourself, bro. I done been cracked the time scale. You know what I'm saying? So we're just talking away at this point.
All right, so I checked my subscriber count the other day. I saw Mr. Lucario. I already know you know him. Mm-hmm. Mr. Lucario, he subscribed to me when I had like 900 subs, and then what's the boy True Cam? I saw he tapped in on one of my videos and just commented too. So my question is, how you get tapped in with real game, no theory, and all that? And what's your like? Would you say that people misunderstand Mr. Lucario and guys like Steve the Dean and stuff like this? Because my perception of them is different.
I want to see what you think. No, you go ahead.
All right,
go ahead. Say what you think.
I think I have all respect for them. Right now, if you watch my videos, I got a video I'm making that I know Mr. Lucario gonna see because I saw he subscribed to me. Right, but in the video I talk shit and I'm being a little funny. But
we talk shit all day, man. And if we couldn't call each other out on what we think, we wouldn't respect each other as men.
Facts. And we niggas, man. You know how niggas are. Yeah. But anyway, Yeah, but one on one, like I'm talking to you right now, like I ain't no disrespectful dude, real. Like that shit's entertainment part of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do disagree with a lot of shit they say. I agree with like the manhood part and like those different things, but like Mr. Lucario, I'm about to react to his video he dropped about direct approach and going up to a woman and asking her about if she
They
does
will.
one night
That's what I
stands and
say.
all of this stuff.
They'll talk to you directly too.
Okay.
Like, let's say you drop that video, you express all your points. Because I'm not going to stand in front of another man's bullet. You know what I'm saying? That's just not.
Right, yeah.
No, don't.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that's just ain't what that is. You know, they grown ass men, just like me. I wouldn't want them to say, leave Ty alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I got them seeing what you're saying, say, you know what? Because at the end of the day, we intellectuals. You know, we niggas and shit like that, but we embrace conflict. Because if I believe something, I'm willing to stand on it. If you believe something, you willing to stand on it. And it's no ducking of speaking your mind and being exposed to what you think and who you are. You feel me? So, again, we different men. So, I don't believe everything they say 100%. They don't believe everything I say 100%. You know what really got us together? In the most simplest answer to chat, because I know I went way over, is that if you look at if you go to just dating life and dating advice on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It's a spectrum of this shit. It's like, the niggas you look at, like, man, I know this nigga wasn't getting hoes when he was. I just know he wasn't getting hoes his whole life, or not naturally, but like genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he got some clout, he got some money.
That's what I think about them.
All right, boom. That's what you think, right? Boom. So you look at it, you get that spectrum. Like, all right, man, this dude wasn't getting them before he put on that diamond chain, all this clout, whatever. Then you see the ones that's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Or I don't want hoes his way. Because he might be saying something like, I don't know, whatever. It's just how he think. Like, I don't even think. I think so far from that. So as I seen that shit, I realized I'm the only person that thought like me. And then when I see Steve, I like how deep he thinks. I like, because for him, he's like me. It'd be bigger than the pussy. It'd be bigger than sex. All that is a side effect of how you move as a man. And that's just what I think. That's the rock I stand on. And he gets very specific, real deep, and he has his own ideologies, which, you know, you listen to them, watch them, you can learn them themselves. Where I detract is I'm more on the social skills. I'm more in the aspect of life. And then, you know, I might even go spirituality and things like that. That's just me. That's not really stuff they tap into. They more deep dating. So it's just different stuff, man. But Steve, that's my guy, man. Like, if you can look through messages and not look at it like, all right, yeah, there's some sex or some shit like that, and look at the substance of what he's talking about on some self-identity type shit, it'll change your whole mind.
And that's what I mean. I respect a lot of the stuff that Steve say when it come to that. But it's hard for me to, not say I don't respect it, but it's hard for me to take his dating advice serious. Like, and I was watching him and what's dude that looked like Danny Boy from Death Row? Miles. Yeah. They was talking, and it was kind of difficult for me to like really take what they were saying serious, because I'm like, bro, these dudes is old. Like they not out here like with the youngest. Like, but because I thought Steve was married. Like, I don't know. Did they be getting down like that? They out here, they going crazy, they sowing their wild oats or what? Like, that's the thing, is be hard for me. Like,
Danny Boy, this is crazy. But listen, man.
Nah, it ain't no diss, bro. When I seen him, he looked like he a 90s R&B singer with his shades on.
I tell you, you will be surprised. Like I said, I'm not going to go out on the way to prove something for a man, because I don't even do that. When I first came out and I had my I went a year and a half before I ever showed anything personal with me, because I liked it to keep a privacy certain level from the internet. And people was questioning me until they seen all these now blind dates, screenshots, text messages. Now they think otherwise. So you right to question and doubt what you're going to doubt. It's where your mind wandering, which is why, again, like I said, you make the videos, you insert your opinion, I guarantee you they the type to see it and speak on it. Or you know, you can say in the video, like, I want to be on the platform, I want to speak to you directly. That'll get you far, bro.
Real. I'm gonna do that then, because I ain't trying to come off. Yeah, I don't want to come off like I'm trying to disrespect them, but I just like, if you see this video, you're gonna be like, yo, nigga, you crazy. Like, when
all
you see, I ain't saying crazy. Yeah.
No, all jokes to the left. All jokes to the left. Like, if you come direct, it's nothing any man can do but respect it, because then it's going just what's the issue? What's the disagreement? You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, just, you know, you go direct about it and say, I want to talk direct. I mean, you didn't say that on my video because you stuck to the point, to the content. But if you have something to question in there, ask you. I'm telling you, they'll invite you to the platform, one on one by one. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we niggas like.
Yeah,
You think what you think. It is what it is.
for sure. All right, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna take no more of your time. You was real kind. You're a real kind guy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man.
But stay up
easy to
in
talk to, man.
Hollywood. Stay
Sure.
up in Hollywood, bro. I'll be out there. It'd be some crazy people out there. When I was out there, this girl I was with.
We in Atlanta. You said Hollywood.
Well, I saw your little post. You had some shit you said from the hood to Hollywood, or is that just like you saying that?
Oh, you on my Instagram, ganger? Or did I put that on? Did I put it on my YouTube tab?
Nah, that was on IG. I just looked at your IG today, and I had followed you. It's crazy that you went on live today, bro. Because I literally just messaged you like 3 hours ago, just trying to thank you for commenting on my shit. Because I don't know if that did something in the algorithm, bro. But it's like when you commented, it's like, bro, I gained like 1,000 subscribers in a week, bro. Shit, crazy.
No, it's the loyal. I got one of the loyalist communities on YouTube, man. It's a
For
blessing.
sure.
And listen, I ain't got no problem with acknowledging. See, you know what the difference is? Some niggas react to my shit, right? Or feel some kind of way because my reaction is I'm very much more political now. I want to say I'm much more political with my interactions. You watch my old reactions, I'm like, this bitch ass nigga, bro. This bitch, who the fuck you think? You don't even slap at? Like I was drawn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was drawn. So it's like people would get offended that way, but my ear, I always listen. Like if you a man, you saying what you saying. My first response is not, all right, this nigga and his feelings. You feel what I'm saying? And I saw you was speaking on your points. You know what I'm saying? You stuck to your points. You got a sense of humor. Everybody do. I'd make jokes. I'd talk trash. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably say something about your haircut. You say something about my shirt. Like, you know, I come from that. I come from talking trash.
My haircut fucked up right now, so don't say nothing about it.
Say something about your cut, my boy. Like, you know, it's just how niggas talk shit. I get comfortable with that. Like, that's just that's what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could tell when somebody actually is speaking on what they think. Like, talk on your points. Key your points. You make sense. You make sense. If you don't, you don't. If I disagree, I disagree. If I agree, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I peep you was actually investigating. Like, all right, I see what he said here. I think this about this, and I don't think that about that. But he on point with that.
You want to defend yourself on that point I made?
Which point?
I had a clip of you. So you did some shit with Melly like a year ago. It was like you did like a little.
I think I remember. I watched it. You said, was it the drinking part?
Yeah. You said it wasn't that deep though. People took that way out of there. But you had made a little comment. You said, "I'm drinking you," and she said, "Why are you being so sexual?" You said, "Watch how I lie to get out of this." You said, "I ain't." You said, "I ain't say nothing. I ain't being sexual. That just mean I'm drinking what you drinking." You was like, "That's just."
I said something like my cup of tea.
Yeah,
I said something like my cup of tea. What?
Yeah, you tried to spin it, which was cool. That's some shit I would have did. But I was trying to get to the
my finesse side kicked in. That's just what that was. My finesse side kicked in.
I know. It's
you know
but I know it's in you though. And you probably, let me ask you this: do you think you do that without realizing it with other girls you probably talk to all the time?
I come from that to me was like a joke in a situation of a conversation. Like I wouldn't, because I see the point you made. You said something like oh yeah,
because that's all I mean when I say lie.
No lying.
When I say lie, that's all I mean. Like,
well, if you mean that, if you mean that, to me, that was like shit talking. Like that was like, that was like, you know what I'm saying. And to call a spade was backtracking on a statement that was taken wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And to me, that's the part that was like, oh shit, like bitch done took the shit the wrong way. Like I'm talking shit. You feel what I mean? In reality, when I say no, when I don't do the lying shit or I keep it a bean, especially when it mattered. Like that's my point. Like she would never be like, "Oh, you don't talk to other women?" And I'd be like, I'm only talking to you. Yeah. Like that's the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit. Like,
so if you got a girl and she at your crib and she asks if you talk to other women and you say right? Because I just had this happen to me. Mm-hmm. I told her She asks if I'm sleeping with them or if I'm having sex with them. I said no. Now that's a damn lie. She should know that. But I said no because I ain't trying to.
I would tell her it's none of your business. I don't ask you who the fuck you sleep with. Don't ask me who I sleep with.
But you know that's gonna kill the mood though, right?
The mood gonna be killed, my man. She could come in. She could leave the same way. She could leave the same way she came in.
Yeah, now see that's my thing. See, me is no ass left behind. If she right here, it gotta go down. That's how I'm looking at it.
And that's the difference. I charge. Listen, you know why? Because that's a test for her. This the difference. I'm telling you, back before, see, you already would have, like, listen, I would have, I mess around with other people, downplay, finesse to keep the vibe going. I want to test how she handled the conflict of the situation. I want to see how she handled this. Because if she fuck up, all right, so give an example of ruin the mood. I'll show you what I mean. Give an example of, all right, me telling her that was going to ruin the mood. Give me that example of what you think ruin the mood would look like.
I done did it before, trying to be honest, man.
So
and
what
then
happened? What ruined the mood? Give me an example.
Her guard go up, so all of a sudden, like, we was just hot and heavy and shit, and I go back, she kind of like, she let me lay on her again, or I grab on her titties or something, and she let me do it, but you know how you feel that energy just kind of, you know what I'm saying, just leave out the room.
So
that's the shit that started happening to me.
Right.
So I just started lying, and guess what? It ain't happened since. It's been years. So every time I get in that situation,
what you don't know can't hurt. What she don't know can't hurt her. She was hurt. She felt some kind of way. She liked you. Okay. Fucking
and I don't care about. But this is the thing. I don't care about the long term though. So to me, I'm trying to get the ass.
It ain't. It's not like because I kept it a bean with her right there. I'm thinking like, yes, she gonna marry me now. Yes, like this was the difference. Yeah. She gonna get over it. You can't. You can't say I don't give a fuck, but you doing things that show you give a fuck. Cause you do give a fuck about when she can emotionally get you to do what she wants you to do, and that's what you're doing.
Now I give a fuck about losing my ass. No ass left behind. That's what I'm saying.
And that's where we would disagree though, because I want to use that to test her. Because catch this, so I tell her that right there. A little situation, keep it tight. To me, I'm gonna be honest. If me fucking or not fucking was based on her that question, I don't think you really had a good chance of fucking anyway. That's just my thoughts. If that one question, if her saying, "Oh, but you fucking other bitches," like, duh, like I'm single. I knew you for a month. That's when I cleared the air. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know you well enough to be, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even on that. Then I want to clear that up. Now, it depends on her maturity, bro.
No ass left behind.
No ass left behind is a funny ass statement. To me, I don't think you lose the ass when you do that. Why? Because I don't lose the ass when I do that. Like, she fuck with you enough, she gonna ride through that truth. Like, I'm telling you, ain't never had a girl just leave your crib after you kept it a bean with her. Vibe might be ruined slightly, but she gonna keep fuck with you. You said she already let you lean back. I'm telling you, they get over it. They get over it.
I know that. I know they get over it, but I'm not gonna get over the blue balls that night. That's what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying?
So it's like you think that's like it ruined that all sex for that night because she fucked up like that.
I mean, it depends on the connection with the girl, right? I'm talking about. So the way I do shit, bro, I do 2 dates, and if I ain't fucked by that second date, most of the time it ain't gonna be no third. So for me, these is girls that I don't give enough time to. I barely call them. I barely talk to them. My connection is just enough, and then when we go out and we kicking it together, it's just enough of me building that sexual tension and that energy right here to fuck. She don't really know me like that. So I don't like to say anything that can make her actually think, man, is this dude a player? Is this dude that I don't want to be thought about like nothing that could put the guard up. I'm trying to fuck. That's how I look at it. And that's the shit I teach. I teach all this shit so a nigga can fuck as fast as possible. That's man, the thing.
The water done clear like Moses. You know what I'm saying? the water done split like Moses and came to slap the staff down. It went like this. Why am I not on that no more? Why don't I think like that? Cause to me, right? Let's say boom, we in this situation. I'm the same way. I'm heavy on like I don't like to text that much. I don't be on phone all the time. Like come see me when we link and let's keep the vibe in person what it is. I think we see what the truth does differently. You see it as like, all right, to fuck her mind up, her vibe up, guard up, boom. I see it as like it'll free the bullshit. It'll free the bullshit out the way. Because I don't want her thinking that I was going to be in love with her. I don't want her thinking, you might think, she going to think, oh, you a player if you give up like that. I'm letting her know, I'm not a player. I don't play no games. I'm the coach. Are you on this team or not?
Yeah.
That's the difference. I ain't no player, I'm a coach. Are you on the team or not? And when she say I'm not on the team, that's a choice. She's not going to be here by the force of silence. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? To me, she down harder when she say, fuck it. Like, you know what? You kept it real, and I chose to stay. That they get hooked deeper that way. When you dealing with a woman like that, all it takes is just one lie to catch up. Boom, that ass is gone. Like you got it once or twice. How many times you got it? Then when that lie
But
catch up,
that's
that
enough.
shit go
That's what
away.
I'm saying. That's enough for me. Once or twice. That you see what I'm saying? So I
get
hear
the-
what
I'm
you're saying,
telling
bro.
you, bro. This woman I knew for years I could spin on. Like that once or twice is enough. You get all of that and more. If it's enough, you want to pop them like you want to pop them like minis in the game or something. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. You can get more than that. That's all I'm saying. You can conquer. You can conquer
Yeah,
the
bro,
whole situation.
We on the same page, bro, as far as knowing that you could get more.
And
I think
and you think it
I
takes
think
longer?
both can be no. I'm saying we on the same page that you can get like on the understanding of I could get more. I'm saying I don't want more. I don't respect none of these. Like I said, 90%. I have no respect for none of them. None at all. I don't want more. I want the
hit
ass.
different. It just hit different to me.
But I know what you on though. I see what you're saying. I might treat the mains like that. I
W
might treat like
subscription. Listen, whether she the main or at the bottom of the food chain, they all providing the full coverages. I'm gonna tell you, it just hit different when you let's say, all right, y'all fucking right.
Yeah.
Look what I bought you. Look at it. She buying you shit. You hungry? Did you eat today? I DoorDash you something. I Uber Eats this or I cook. Like that come with the woman. The sex could be at the end of the night or whatever. To me, I like the full packages, whether she the main or not. I like the rest of the benefits because, like, for real, when I'm really on my grind, I'm not really pressed for sex. I might just want to be around her because I just like feminine energy. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, I'm like, all right, fuck this shot. Like, that just might be our vibe. To me, that's more of a benefit than fucked her. You like you say, you don't respect her. She not worth that to me. To me, that's like she done got my nut off. Now, mind you, have I one night standed chicks? Have I got shit in and out the door quick? On an opportunity, yes, I might have been traveling. It was, but when I'm at home base, I like to have a sturdy team, like main or not, main or the bottom of the food chain. I like the rest of the value. I think every man would enjoy. Like you never. Is it really just she come over, walk in your door, and you fuck? No, y'all talk. You might want to see if she could cook. She might could did more. I'm cooking and cleaning is the basics. Like she real life might look out for you on whatever, bro. I'm telling you the whole.
But for me, bro, I'm able to. I get that same shit though, and I still just go about it the way I go about it. But I know what you're saying though. I know what you say. I don't think the way you saying it is bad. I just think it's like what you said before.
So you don't think
it's just two different ways.
You don't think the facade that's being put on or the role you playing doesn't put you in a bubble that could just when that bubble pop, situation is going. That's all I wanted to. That's my opinion on that. Do you agree or disagree that it puts you in a bubble that could be popped when the truth or that shit sink in and it's like boom, the whole situation blown up?
Well, I mean, I don't lie about no crazy shit that I ever get caught. I ain't gonna never get caught. I'm a slimy, grimy ass nigga. I never get caught. So I don't see that happening. But if it do, it's just so many more women. Like I'm always dating, especially now, bro. I go on dates, and my guys know this. I'm always dating, right? Especially like right now, I'm dusty as shit, right? Because I ain't trying to get on here and seduce the niggas in your chat. But when I get fly, you know what I'm saying? Like my shit, it's just always new girls. So it don't matter if it blow up. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just constant. It's like it's literally a rotation. It's just constant. So it's like if it blow up, I really don't care. But then right now I got 3 mains, but I'm about to drop one though because she ain't really cooperating. But 2 of them, I don't lie to them about nothing. I never did because I actually somehow had a little bit of respect for them. But the other ones I didn't respect them, so I don't tell the truth.
So tell me this: if you can, because this is inconsistent. This is inconsistent, right? You agreeing to that? You saying, all right, I respect him. No, I give him that regard. The other ones, man, just doing what them, playing my role, playing my position, getting in and out. If you going to tell them and keep it a buck anyway, keep it real, keep it P with them other 2, right? You notice that you're getting a better response from those women, right?
Yeah.
Right? A better response from them. That one, she ain't cooperating correctly, you already know. That contract getting slid across the desk, so that shit is termination. Real soon, you know what I'm saying? Right? So with that being said, if you're going to end up doing what I'm talking about anyway, what do you think the difference is? What do you think the difference is when you don't do it? versus like your time, the time that's wasted or not wasted, the response from the woman. The one thing you did mention is that the vibe can get killed temporarily in that moment. You might not fuck. Other than that, though, what you think the difference is when you do or don't do it?
It ain't no difference. I'm getting what I want, depending on who I want it from. And
me,
I'm
my life
inconsistent.
is,
I never claim to be 100% morally grounded or consistent.
right.
It takes
I'm
me
asking
about
you, what's
5
the difference
minutes.
of moral consistency of not moral consistency? Like you saying you do keep it respectful and tell some women the honesty and some don't. So I'm saying if you're going to argue, you do one over the other and sometimes not. I just want to see why. Why not? Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah. So it take me about 5 minutes of talking to a girl to recognize if I'm gonna have respect for her or not. And if she failed my test in those 5 minutes of conversation, you get thrown into a certain category. If you pass, you get put into another one. It's that simple. And over the time of, I don't know how, definitely hundreds of dates in the past few months. Literally, out of all of that, it's only been one girl in that done turned into like a main girl. The other two, I already was fucking with them, before, and they just done got promoted. So my whole point is most women ain't shit. I just learned that. So I'm like, I just treat them, you see what I'm saying? I treat them accordingly. So my gain from the women that I keep it real with, what I get from that is the fact that, if the condom did break, and she got pregnant, I think she got a good enough mindset to I wouldn't be going fucking crazy and losing my mind because she about to have my baby. Whereas these other girls, these are the ones I keep the plan B in my pocket. Even if I go to their crib or wherever we at, I keep the plan B because I don't trust them. You see what I'm saying? So that's really it. But I just use them for ass. I don't like droughts. I used to have times where I get on my grind and because I do music and shit. By the way, I saw you doing your shit. And I ain't gonna put out there who I am because niggas really gonna find me then. But I tell you this, tap in with me, bro. I do music shit. I be in LA and everything. I be working with celebrities and shit, big time people. I'm related to some. I ain't trying to go too deep, but tap in with me. But anyway, and I sing and shit. I sing like Chris Brown, nigga. I'm a fucking beast. But anyway,
you got all this and you lying to bitches, bro. You don't even have to do that. You working too hard. You working too hard.
Yeah, but hold on. I used to go when I used to do my songwriting shit before COVID. I used to travel, so I used to do like this little country. We used to do like this tour. We would go to different high schools and schools and shit, and I would sing and perform this song, whatever, right? And so when I was on my grind, I would go through droughts because I would lose the girls I had because I would kind of cut them off, and I used to get too spiritual and be like, damn, I shouldn't be lustful like this and all that stupid shit I used to do, right? If you do it out there, that's good for y'all. But I'm saying for me, I started to be like, damn, I miss my ass. So I started to learn like, okay, I never want to lose no ass left behind. Every girl I meet, I put them in a category. And if I can keep you there as long as I can, I do. And the ones that I actually have respect for and I look as somebody, if I got you pregnant, I'll be okay with it. Then I put you in another category. And I came up with different strategies that work for both. And that's the shit that I be teaching.
All right, so I'm going to say this, bro. Them bitches got you. You ain't got them. They got you. I'm going to tell you why.
I disagree. But I want to hear you, though.
I'm going to draw the line in the sand for a spade being a spade. On my thoughts, right? This is my thoughts. You would think based on that what you want.
Yeah.
Now, right, when you're on your grind, you automatically notice. The management of the woman you connected with, it don't hit the same. Right? You ain't always able to be there. You can't maybe call them or text them as much as they would like. And some don't like that. They end up walking away. And if you liked it, it's like, all right, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you deal with, right? What I learned, right? And seen and experienced. When you set the foundation strong enough, that's not going to happen. You're not going to deal with that because they know what they signed up for. I'm this kind of guy. This is what you think. Any hoes on, you mentioned Chris Brown. You think any hoes on Chris Brown roster will see him perform live and have the audacity to say, "Were you looking at that girl when you were singing? She knew what she signed up for. I'm on tour right now." You can't. That's game right there. Cause to me, it's not game to say, "Oh yeah, he got game enough to get that woman." It's game when a man knows she's lucky to have me. I'm a different dude. What do I bring to the table? And also it's equal game to realize you should want her to bring something to the table because your table matters, or your house matters, right? So again, you dealing with those women, you on a road, you stressing, you grinding, and they not fulfilling you. They not supporting that. They not.
No, they do. They got a fat ass and big titties.
That's the
support.
You want them supported sexually. That's not enough for me. To me, that's not
and
enough. That's
I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. The difference to you, man. As long as she fuck me, man, I got everything I want from her. To me, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference is because I'm gonna fuck anyway, and she down for what my whole mission and my whole vision is. And to me, her being down for my mission and my vision and how I'm living is much more important than the sex. Because I can get sex from all pussy ain't the same. I'm not gonna say that, but is that pussy worth it when I'm getting pussy from this girl and she adding so much more? I actually raised my stock up. My dick worth more now on the streets. My dick worth more. I'm not just fucking anybody and everybody for nothing. Imagine you got those 3 girls you talked to, right? Those 3 mains. Dog, they sweating blood and tears to fuck you and stay around your life. And you gonna just walk outside the nearest corner and fuck that bitch for having an ass?
No.
Your team look crazy, in my opinion. My team look crazy for that.
No, it ain't like that though. It's more like the girl I meet that I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
I talk to her in those 5 minutes. So that means she got to be my type and how I like her to look, right? Because I ain't just gonna fuck anything. So when I meet her, if she don't, in that 5-minute conversation, like I told you, what I say, that 5-minute convo, if she fail, she get put in the category that's like friends with benefits, friend zone, dick only type of zone. Do you see what I'm saying?
This is why I say they got you and instead of you getting them. To me, I'm consistent. Like I'm not being in a relationship if I'm not ready to be in one. So none of y'all getting that out of me. Like I'm not responding to who she is. I'm setting the tone. I know what I want. I know what I.
But
right, there you go. Boom. You set the tone and standard on that. But to me, let's say, boom, you respect her, or you don't respect her. I'm being consistent. I'm a man. I wake up a man, go to sleep a man, eat breakfast a man. So when she dealing with me, I'm consistent. I say what I mean what I say, and I'm straightforward. If she like it or not.
Yeah.
If she could stay, she could leave. The sheets or the streets, baby, hit one and pick one. To me, why? Why is that better game than saying the woman got you? Because to me, if you say no ass left behind, what else you leaving behind then? To keep the ass, what you leaving behind? And if you care or if you value that, that's you. And if I care and if I don't value that, or if I do or don't, and you do or don't, that's where we separate. That's what I'm saying. And to me,
I just think it's up to the man, though.
Her ass not that important to me. Actually, I'll leave that ass behind for the right reason. You're annoying.
But would you say that being a man is part of being a man too? Is just kind of just doing what you want, knowing the consequences and standing on it? Because for me, like I know it's gonna come.
I wouldn't respect you if you was like, you know what, Ty? Like I wouldn't respect it if you didn't say.
Because your chat, they kind of coming at my neck right now. I saw they was vibing with me a little bit now. Because I know they watch you, so they all trying to be honest. But this is my thing though. I get guys, and you probably do too. I've been doing consultations. I just started doing them. I get guys, bro, that come to me. These dudes is virgins, and they telling. And this is why I had a couple videos I did about lying to women that got. Those was like my first videos that got like 1,000 some views, right? So what I started to get after that was way more emails and people hitting me up. And the dudes was saying like, yo, bro, like I've been trying to be honest, tell girls this or tell them that that they was virgins, and they like the girls be getting turned off. I even had one of my homies, bro. He lost his virginity and he did not tell the girl that he was a virgin. But when he was, but the guys I know, when they was telling the girls that and they was being honest in areas like this, they lose them. So I was telling them lies so it looked like, kind of like you was talking about earlier. You didn't say this exactly, but you was saying like, fake it till you make it. Fake it like you got options and like you get
my
ass.
mentality.
So I be talking to dudes that's like incels and shit. Like you got a lot of niggas over here that's been fucking with you.
That's why we can insert it right there. That's where my mentality different though, because the way just look at the dynamics though. Look at how you position it. To get that ass and to keep that ass, you'll do what needs to be done. No ass left behind. You ain't want to lose those women. I think differently. I think she lost me. And I think before I sit here and put that extra oof to keep that pussy, especially, again, you clearly separate women who you value more from women you don't know enough, you met randomly, or don't even respect. Yeah. To me, she's not that. She's not to be kept. She gonna fuck with me because she chooses to. And if I tell her something, or I say something or do something, and she don't like it, she could come and leave. She could leave the same way she came. And I'm gonna lay back on that. Why? Like you said, there's plenty out here. And to me, before a man twists and shrivels up just to say he got some ass, before he twists and shrivels up and now he done tighten himself up into the perfect model for some sex. To me, I don't think she worth it. She ain't worth it to me. You want to take
But
it, take
Ty,
it or leave
but
it.
this the thing though, Ty, and I know where you coming from, bro, because I get it because I get asked too. But this the thing, it's easy for you to say that or for us, right? Because we know we get asked. But when you dealing with the people that be hitting us up, bro, and you got a dude talking about, bro, I just had a consultation with a dude, really no homo, but you could tell the brother's a good looking dude, straight teeth, in shape, all of this, dress nice, beard and everything. And the dude is telling me how he basically had to buy pussy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. These type of guys we talking to, I can't just keep telling him, be yourself, be honest. It ain't working. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm giving them a solution and I tell them the consequences of lying. I ain't gonna make it seem like it's gonna be all, you know what I'm saying, sunflowers and daisies. Yeah, if she find out, it could blow back. But once you get that ass, you already know a man kind of stand up a little bit more. His chest poke out once he finally get that ass. So all you need is
Oh
one
my
or two,
god.
and then he can stop lying later once he feel better about
All right.
himself. But it's easy to say it though.
Regardless of my chat opinion, right? Regardless of my chat opinion, what anybody else think. Here's what I'm gonna say to that directly. I'm not more or less a man from some pussy. Now,
Yeah,
respectfully, that's just what I think. She could leave, she could stay. I'm the same man. Now again, we're talking about behavior that makes her leave or makes her stay. We're talking about behavior that you saying gets guys more pussy or some, that doesn't. To me, is it worth it? Listen, is it worth it like that? Let's say that guy, you say he's good looking, tall. Didn't see the guy, don't know him. That's the guy you was coaching, right? So he's saying he's having issues, struggling. I'm trying to be honest. Really, when you look at the context, is the honesty how your social skills are adapted to the dealing with the woman? Or is the honesty probably, oh, I really like you? Because if he's ready to pay for it, he's probably closer to a nigga that don't know how to talk to women. Let's just be honest. Right? So we already can assume his social skills is not in a place where again, you say he got the looks, he got all the other shit that most men complain they don't have. And he still can't get it. He's selling his own bread. What's selling his bread? What he's saying? He's trying to say, oh, I'm telling them the truth. He probably saying some sucker desperate ass shit because he's so obsessed with sex. I think when a man is obsessed with sex, he's not going to think straight. He's not going to be able to deal with a woman properly. Then I think you help him get some ass, right? It sets him down the path of self-destruction. What's going to happen? He going to get that pussy, be pussy whipped, because like you said, it made him stand up straighter because he wasn't already standing up straight enough. So it's going to pussy whip him. He done changed his whole fucking algorithm character of being a man and how he lives life. Just as niggas don't even be lasting more than 3 minutes, gang. Like 3 minutes of your life, and you scratch the whole drawing board of everything. To me, what you was about to say? Did it freeze? Or is this nigga perfectly standing still? I think it froze. He said Tykwondoe talks to his older self. No bullshit. I did think like this, bro. Not extreme, but it's really the red pill versus like I guess the fucking purple pill or something right now. No, he froze in a heat of a conversation, bro. At the heat of a conversation, bro. Damn. That was a good debate. No, it was a really good debate, bro. I enjoyed that, chat. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if y'all can tell. I enjoyed that. I enjoy when ideas clash, bro. Because I'm open-minded enough to really understand a person's example. Understand their perspective. And that's what I did. That's what I could tell he was willing to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was a real good conversation, bro, if you ask me. I think the main difference, like to summarize it up, and I hate that I hate that he just lagged out like that because we was at a really good point, is that chat. Keep in mind, bro. Anything you let change you controls you. He's back. All right. Hello.
You know what I'm saying?